Will your country ever be ready, in your opinion, for democratic reforms?
Look, the democratic reform is an ongoing process. We started economic reform, political reform, social reform at the same time. When you go back to 1981 till now, in the 18 years, so many reforms took place. You could tell me that I'm very strong in Egypt, but if I did something wrong, I will be criticized vehemently from the people. The movement of the economy, it depends upon how the people could swallow the reform. We are doing very well. We cannot do the same as is done in so many other countries. We have different people, different traditions, different way of living, but we are very keen on the economic reform. I'm not controlling the political parties in our country. Each party has its own path. They are opposition. They oppose even the budget in the parliament. They are free to say whatever. They have the newspapers criticizing the government every day. I'm not saying that political reform will come to an end now. No, it's an ongoing process. The problem of going to Israel, it needs a good atmosphere. I'm not representing myself. I'm representing the people of Egypt, maybe the people of the Arab world. If I go just like this without preparing the atmosphere, without having a good atmosphere in Israel, without the move in the peace process, I will be heavily criticized. Look, we respect the human rights. But I would like to tell you, for example, the NGOs which are writing these reports or taking this information, they go to the criminals, to go to the extremists, fundamentals, and make interviews with them. And according to what they tell them, they put the draft of the report. As if the human rights is looking only for the rights of the criminals, the people who are killing others, but not looking after the innocent people. And since that time, terrorism started in our country. I was taking tough measures against that, although some countries in the world, including America, were criticizing us human rights or not human rights, but I'm responsible before our people, our parliament, about the security of the people. I took very tough measures by law. Now, don't worry about the Egypt stability, but I would like to tell you they are not Islamic fundamentals. They are criminals. I don't call them Islamic fundamentals because Islam is completely different from what they are doing. You have lots of problems all over the world. I think now we have to focus also on the Middle East. Because the Middle East, if we are going to leave it and leave the escalations going on, this will be the biggest source of terrorism more and more. It will generate new terrorist group, new generation of terrorism. We have to be very careful. If you don't believe it, sometime you will believe what I'm saying.